Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. So today we are going to discuss about NMIM interview. So NMIM's interviews are known to be fast, profile based and communication focused. But what really happens inside the PI? Let's hear it from the real experience. Hi Aditya, thank you for joining us today.
Hello guys, glad to be here.
So guys, Aditya has appeared for the Nasi Munji Institute of Management Studies PIA. Let's talk about real experience, no filters. So Aditya, what was your background and why NMIMS?
My background is English honors and I have 12 months of experience as well. The reason that I chose to appear for the NMIMS interview is mainly because of its geographic location and the networking opportunities provides you. And we can't deny the package placements it has been offering lately and the companies that are coming there.
That's really nice, being more realistic to you this time. What was your first reaction when you got NMIMS interview call?
To be honest, when I appeared for the IMS exam, which was NMAT, I wasn't really expecting a good score. But when I cleared the examination, I got my score. It was very well. And then I got the NMIMS score, and I was more than happy to appear for the interview.
That's really nice. So, how did you prepare specifically for NMIMS PI?
As we got to know that since last year they had started the AI process of interview.
Yeah.
So along with the general interview process that I had followed, I also invested more on the AI chatbot. There's Gemini, there's ChatGPT. So we used to feed them the questions that there is, and they would ask us in return. So you can of course put in transcripts, you can put in the commands that you need, and you can get an idea of how the AI interview is going to be like.
So, is it like different from the normal B schools? Like, since AI is taking your PI, and then you have other processes as well, like competency test is there.
Definitely, I'll say it is by far one of the most different experience I have had in any interview. First, you have to go for the competency test, which will last for 45 minutes. And in the competency test, there are going to be four sections. And honestly, if you have done well in your CAT, you have basic grasp on English and data management and everything, you'll do really well in the competency test. I'll say a good margin will be to attempt 26 to 28 good attempts. If you are in the 24 to 25 high accuracy attempts, that's good too. Then you'll be made to wait in the waiting area, that's a classroom I believe, and from there you'll be called. So if you come on early, it's good, or else you'll have to wait for a really long time. Refreshments are going to be there, coffee, teas, everything is going to be there, but stay hydrated because it can get very exhausting waiting for so long time. So when you get to the interview room, AI will be there. You'll be asked to log in with your ID that will be provided to you. And then AI will start asking you questions mainly from your SOP. So everything that you have written in your SOP, be very thorough with. Even you have written cricket as your hobby, be very thorough with cricket, BCCI board, whatever comes there, be very thorough with it. And one suggestion that I'll put forward is when you are doing the AI interview, any chance you get to talk about something that favors you, that you are confident about, just start putting that into the data. All right, so what happens is AI will move the direction according to your answers. So if you are feeding it answer to what it is asking, it will drive more towards that. But if you start feeding it more comfortable zones you are comfortable at, you will ace the AI interview. And it's going to be of 12 minutes. So every answer you give, take your time, don't rush in, because the more you rush, the more opportunities AI will have to ask questions, and that will get very lengthy.
Very true. So, how was the panel and overall vibe? Like, since you had, after having your AI interview, you straight away went to the panel, right?
Right.
So, how is the overall vibe? Is it more conversational or is it like similar to what sort of questions AI also asked?
The panel is sitting in front of you while you're giving the AI interview, and the questions that he will ask will be built on the answers you gave to the AI. Maybe he'll ask you about geopolitics and current affairs as well. But the person who took my interview was really very chill. He was very conversational, and it was a very good experience, to be honest.
So, what kind of questions really dominated? Is it your profile based, your work ex based, academics, or is it current affair based questions?
Uh, AI actually dominated more on the academics. It was very dominant on the academics, not just for me. People, even with work experience, said that they were asked a lot of questions from their academics. So AI is going to do that. Last year, AI was not asking about geopolitics and current affairs. This year, AI has started asking about current affairs and geopolitics. And every answer that you give will be cross-checked by the professor who is sitting there. So be sure that you have a lot of knowledge about whatever you're speaking.
So, is there any question that caught you off guard or you felt challenging to answer such question?
Definitely. Given my academics, a question was asked about a particular novel that I have read, and I answered about that. And I was not expecting two follow-ups on that question from the AI. And the AI did follow up two questions on that topic. And when we were done with the AI interview, my panel started grilling me on that topic as well. I won't say much of grilling as I was not really prepared to answer that. I think I felt like I was being grilled, but the panel was more on the conversational side.
That's really nice. So, what do you think NMIMM actually evaluating in candidates?
It's genuinely handling how you are interacting with the new era of technology that it is really evaluating that for you. And at the same time, it's evaluating how well you are articulating your thoughts, how well you are updated with the geopolitics and current affairs, and how well did you do in your academics. It's going to test that.
That's nice. So, any one word for NMIMS PI?
It's going to be challenging. It's going to be new. It's going to be pretty uncomfortable, but I believe it will be a learning experience as well.
So, any advice or any mistake that students can avoid when they are going for NMIMS PI?
Right. AI can be very new. AI can be very uncomfortable, something you're not familiar with. I'll advise that go on ChatGPT, go on Gemini, take a few voice type of chats with it, and what type of question it can throw at you, because it can get repetitive as well. AI can't ask you really factual questions. It can repeat the question it had asked before, and it can get difficult to answer. So how you're going to tackle that? And the other thing that I will advise, go and check out an NMIMS canteen. It's really nice.
Thank you so much, Aditya, for sharing your honest experience with us and being with us. So, to everyone who are preparing for NMIMS PI, they value clarity, they value confidence. It can be challenging for you, but it's worth it, and communication as well. So, stay genuine and all the very best for your PI. Thank you.
Thank you guys. All the best.